And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Verlander. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, it becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
George.
And this is put on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jose Altuve becomes out number 2 this inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball way. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Josh Donaldson.
And it's fouled away. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Josh Donaldson goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting 5th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And here's a first-pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. There goes Bregman off of first. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. Throwing to second. And not in time as the run scores. So the plate now is the designated
Batting
hitter,
fifth.
number 44.
The designated
He's
hitter,
ready for his
number
first AB
44.
here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Batting seven.
And stepping up
The
is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Correa.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's
Batting
going to
eighth.
allow his man to
The
reach
catcher,
first safely.
Robinson.
Committed to that one a bit too
Chirino.
soon as it locks him up for strike 1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And they're going to put a tag on him here. He's out trying to score from first, and it's
Batting
a double
ninth.
play.
The right
Oh,
fielder.
man.
Josh
First
Reddick.
pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Leading off the inning, Billy Hamilton,
Leading off for
as
the
they'll
Braves.
look to get something
The
going here
designated
and
hitter,
even this game up.
Billy
Hey, we're still in the early
Hamilton.
stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss. One tied him up. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Verlander
The
into
catcher,
his motion. First pitch
Tyler
on its way.
Wow.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Batting
And
9.
next will be
The shortstop, Dansby.
first pitch on its way from Verlander. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. MLB Network has baseball coming. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
LeMahieu.
I had him guessing that time.
First
He's
pitch,
barely able to foul it away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
A bouncer up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's big Aaron Judge. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's 2 for 3.
Aaron.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Rosario's got it cleanly. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Conforto will get there, and he puts it away. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 6.
Softly on a line to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Hit to third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Next up for New York, Michael Conforto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Ball 1, well below the zone. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Torres.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's just 1 for 13. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. The tag, and he's pulled out, trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
That is big.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Conforto going back to the track, but the left fielder calls him off. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading off
He's set to
for the
lead
Mets,
off the home half
the
of
left
the
fielder,
second. And this pitch
Yoenis
just about saws him off as he
Cespedes.
can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, and there's one
batting
away.
fifth, the second
Here
baseman,
comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Previous history with Sabathia. Comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Cano is in Don't You Know, a part of his New York nickname days. He's in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this: you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
So one gone in the inning here
Batting
with a
fifth,
runner at first.
the
And
catcher,
next is the catcher,
Wilson.
Wilson Ramos. Push to the right side. There's one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get one.
batting seventh,
Now the first pitch
third
from
baseman,
CC. Sharp
J.G.
ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men
Batting
gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Rosario.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And the 2-out threat will not. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it is Cest. No, the ball drops untouched. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting in.
Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
For Washington.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Trey Turner.
Popped straight up. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Vasquez shading to his right. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. He pops it up. And Bogaerts will make the catch for. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The right fielder.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Betts.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Digging in,
Batting
Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners off for second. Line toward the alley in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. No balls and 1 strike. The runner's breaking for home. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And the runner's coming home. He's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now.
That is
He'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Line drive snagged on a short hop. So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Steve Pearce now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Weak grounder down the line at third. Rendon is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading off for Washington.
First pitch coming. Here it
the
is.
Left fielder, number 22.
Grounded back up the middle.
Soto.
And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. Here's Howie Kendrick.
That is pitch.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Howie Kendrick.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim. He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez.
Leading off.
He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting 8.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting
so runner on second with 1 down now. And into hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. No balls and a strike to count. And the runner's breaking for third. Line drive base hit. The throw home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in on it is Eaton. He's there to track it down. And striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Hooked him up. Pedroia calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 away now in the Washington third. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Robles is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. In now is Adam Eaton, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
And the pitch.
Shortstop.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. ground ball sent back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.D. Martinez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And Martinez will hustle all the way to third. He's in with a triple.
Now batting.
The left-handed
left
hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-0.
The first baseman, number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Robles has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now for Washington, Juan Soto, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.